Ladies and gentlemen, gun enthusiasts alike, welcome back to another episode of the Doc Playing with Guns, because he just likes guns and guns are fun. That's the name of the show for the guys who like guns because guns are fun. First time to the channel, guys, make sure you drop a like, a subscribe, and all of that good jazz, because today I have another doozy one for you. So we've already covered the GX4 in this series. We've already covered the Canik, the Turkish military special weapon, all tungsten model, which was dope. I think that is a very, very, very sexy gun in looks alone. But today, I got an interesting one for you guys, man. This is different. Of course, proudly made in the USA. So the other day, my pops was like, Mike, I'm gonna go get a Mossberg. I said, oh shit, you about to get a Mossberg shotty, AKA a shotgun. You know, we don't have a shotgun in the arsenal. I'm like, okay, we're about to get a Mossberg shotgun. I said, that'd be cool, man. It'd be fun, you know, just to see how it feels, because I'm not, you know, I've shot shotguns before, but it's been a while. So I'm like, okay, this is what we about to do. I'm happy. But he was like, nah, son, I'm not talking about a Mossberg shotgun. I'm talking about a Mossberg 9mm. I said, wait a minute, stop the show. You are telling me that Mossberg sells a handgun, a semi-automatic 9mm handgun? You're like, yeah, son. Ladies and gentlemen, first time this has ever been opened, and I am so excited to share this one with you guys. Again, make sure you get the likes up. Purchased Bass Pro Shop. All right, let's see what this baby looks like, because I have a feeling this is gonna be just sexy. Woo! Dude, still in a plastic? Damn, man, fresh off the boat. Jesus Christ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I'm sorry. The model number for this particular Mossberg is the MC2C. Let me say that again. Mossberg MC2C 9mm handgun. Now, let me go ahead and open it again, because, man, this shit still got the plastic on it, boy. Y'all know this shit brand new. I'm scared to open it, man. I don't feel right, but I'm going to go ahead and dig into it, because it is just like Christmas to me. So basically, this is a reusable pack, so please do not cut the film. Jesus, I have got to figure out how to open it now. I didn't know that I was gonna have to do brain surgery to get to the weapon. The price, let me give you a price, because this is the receipt. The price for this one was $482 after tax. $481 and some change where we bought it at, but roughly about $482 after tax. All right, so just in case you want to know how much it is, let's go ahead and get the pricing out of the way. You guys know I ain't an expert at these videos, but I like doing them because they're fun. All right, so this here is the buy responsibility, use safely, store securely. They basically just want to make sure that you are well aware of what you're getting your hands on. All right, so again, guys, bear with me. I have got to find a suitable way to get into this package. I'm gonna take it out, put it to the side right here, because I'm not sure if I want to cut through the film, but I'm gonna take this gonna go home with me. I'm gonna put that as, like, it looks like one of those wristbands. Definitely gonna put that in there. Youth Handgun Safety Act notice. Don't know what that's for, because I'm a grown-ass man. But let's see what else comes in the package, guys. It comes with a that's the gun lock to get the lock off. That's for this right here. All right, so I'm gonna need that right there. Of course, you got your gun key. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know how to use this, I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch of experts in the building. But basically, you slide the gun back, you lock it, and you just run the cord through it to keep it from firing. And, you know, that's pretty much what this is used for anybody who may be wondering. But again, safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Keep guns out of the reach of children. These are not for just play or for fun. This is definitely real. All right, so it comes with two magazines. Let's see if we can see how many rounds is in here listed. This one is you probably can't see it through the package. Yeah, you can. Should be able to. It's a 13 round magazine, so we got two of those. One is actually inside the gun as we speak. And of course, you got the Mossberg owner's manual. I think, like I said, we have the MC2C. Yeah, that's the one, the MC2C compact hand pistol. That's the one that we have. Just a little bit of information from the owner's manual. See if there's anything else in here. Mossberg, dependable, hardworking firearm since 1919. I did not know they made handguns though, but I'm super excited to get it open and, you know, play with it a little bit. I know that sounds funny, but I'm like a kid in a candy store, ladies and gentlemen, and this is my Christmas. All right, Christmas came early, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas came early. So let me go ahead and put this back in here. Ideally, we're gonna set it up. I'll fix that stuff at the bottom in a minute. I probably should have at least spread that stuff out a little bit. Okay, so that's where the magazine goes to make sure that it sits in good. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. But guys, I have got to figure out how to get inside this packaging. Give me a minute. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Okay, wait for it. My dumb ass about to fuck some shit up. I'm sorry. Let me move this out the way because it looks like I'm playing around and about to mess some stuff up. All right. So you don't have to cut the plastic. You just pull it around and let's see. Does it come off by itself? Okay. You just slide it out, I guess. Okay, that's it. Look at me looking retarded. Sorry, guys. It tell you right here on the plastic too how you can utilize it and stuff too. I think that's pretty cool. It's got its own little plastic thing. You could put it back in there, I guess, if you decide to sell it. Didn't know that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. First of all, let's take a quick look at it. Mossberg MC2C model, Mossberg 9mm Luger weapon. Ooh, this shit feels sexy, man. But for those that don't know, man, whenever you have guns like this, there's a whole bunch of packing grease in here. So ideally, before you shoot any weapon, you've really got to clean inside of here because that packing grease may mess up your shot. You just can't load and go. You've got to clean your gun before you shoot it. Please clean your weapon before you shoot it because I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, it'll have you looking real stupid out there shooting and your gun going 100,000 different directions and stuff. Oops, my bad. Anyways, I'm sorry. It'll have your gun going 100,000 different directions. So let's see if we can go ahead and get this bad boy open real quick. All right. We're going to do the half turn like it tells us to do normally. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got here. Put it inside. It's hard to record and do all this stuff, man. I'm telling you. All right, we got to unlock it. Here we go. Almost out. And come on, baby. Come on, be kind to me. My audience is watching, all right? Don't make me look bad. All right, so here we go. Take it out. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, there we go. And let's see what we do when we slide it back. I don't know if this orange piece is supposed to be there, guys. I might have to read up on that part, but I don't think so because the barrel is all out of whack, so I think I have to find a way to get that one out as well. My bad, I'll figure it out later. I gotta read the manual for that part, probably. Again, another 15 round magazine. Sweet, this one comes with a 15. Your extra is the 13. All right, I'm gonna probably keep this on here. I think that's pretty dope. Let's see how we get on the inside, gentlemen. Let's see what we are required to do. Do I have to lock it back? Let's see. Okay, give me a second. I see it now. I don't think she's gonna fall out on her own. There you go. That's a good little buddy. There you go. Just had to get her out. I won't too retarded. But, wow, it's extremely compact, guys, in my hand. This is more or less, it kind of reminds me a little bit of what I have, man. It's a longer barrel, but hand-wise here, it seems super compact. Like, I can fit it and I can hold it, but this has a good feel to it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It has a really good feel. And if you look closely, man, you can see the grease on here, guys. What I was talking about, you see that? That is not ideal, guys. You have got to clean this off before you shoot. Please clean before you shoot. I promise you, the gun gonna have you shooting 100 different directions instead of straight. So always clean your guns. I'm sure I'm talking to experts, but anybody who ain't an expert right now doesn't make me an expert. But clean your guns before you get them, okay? Please clean your guns before you shoot them. Out here looking slow. All right, let's see how we can lock this back real quick. The beautiful thing about most guns is their takedown mechanisms are pretty much about the same. All guns are pretty much taken down roughly about the same, and I assume that this is no different. I might have to play around with it a little bit more to see. Okay, so we locked it back. Let's see. Is there anything that I have to pull down on the like I did on the Canic? Nope. A little bit different. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with how to take it down, guys. I ain't gonna embarrass myself today. But ideally, this handgun definitely feels really nice in my hand. Long barrel. Does it say how long the barrel is? Read the instruction manual before you use, which I will ideally do before I use it. Yeah, man. It says the Mossberg M2, like I said, MC2C, Eagle Pass, Texas. Shout out to all of my brothers from Texas out here. Y'all over here making some solid weapons. Okay. Squeeze the trigger. Let's see how it feels. It doesn't feel like it's a strong trigger pull. It looks like it's a pretty decent trigger pull, nonetheless. Like I said, man, clean it up, and we should probably be able to run a few rounds through it. See how it shoots, guys. We have got to see how this one shoots, baby. But ideally, guys, this is just a quick overview, quick review of the Mossberg MC2C handgun. Yes, I said handgun. Mossberg makes handguns. For those that didn't really know, because I just really didn't believe it until I actually seen it. But ideally, guys, man, happy to show this one to you. Let's go ahead and put the magazine back in here. Excusez-moi. Make sure I don't put it in there backward, looking slow. But hopefully, guys, we get to run some rounds through it so I could give you guys a review on how it shoots. All right. Also, I got to figure out how to do the takedown on it. I want to say it's probably still the same as you would some of the other weapons. Dang. Check the sights real quick. Sights are good. Yeah, I like those. I've always liked the white dot sights, but for anybody who wants to upgrade their sights, they do say green is ideal. It's a little bit more expensive than red, but they do say that the green is probably better, you know, with reflection of sunlight and things like that. You're able to see it a little bit better than you would the red one against certain backgrounds. So I did learn that, but the white sights, good enough for me, man. Like I said, I'm not aiming in any capacity at small targets. Aim for big targets. If you want to think this is the goddamn video game and try to go for headshots and stuff, you keep playing that game, you got a whole body. All right. Only if you're looking to protect yourself. Only for protection purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick review of the Mossberg. Y'all be blessed, man. Doc is on to the next one. And again, safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Read your manuals. I just wanted to unbox it because I had to get the feel of the gun in my hand. I just wanted to feel it in my hand. Now, how we'll take it down, like I said, man, those are pretty much easy things to learn. And you could probably read the book or watch a YouTube video on how to take down a Mossberg MC2C and clean it. All right. But I appreciate you guys locking in. Again, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. I would appreciate that. This has been the Good Doc, playing with guns just for fun. A new series that I just happen to enjoy. This is just as a hobby, guys, man. I enjoy weapons. Not for any other reason than I just like to shoot, man. It relieves a lot of stress, man. It has nothing to do with trying to be badass. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to be all big bad and all that shit. Because I have a concealed carry. So nobody really knows I even have one on me when I'm walking around. So it's not that I'm using it for intimidation tactics of anything. I just like to shoot. And I'm there to protect my family at all costs. Okay? That's what it's for. I am there to protect my family at all costs. That's all it's for. But if you don't know about guns, learn about guns. I took an intro class, plus I took an intro class to just guns, period, plus a basic marksman class before I went for my concealed carry, because I wanted to know every single thing about the mechanism of a gun. That way, if I ever in any capacity, and I pray I never do, but if I have to use it, I know exactly what I'm doing. Please believe that is the reason why I took these classes. So if you have no idea, just take the classes. Introduction to handguns plus basic marksman. Give you guys some quick tutorials on how to shoot in that regard. All right. Again, guys, safety first when it comes to guns. Guns may be fun, but they're no fun if you shoot yourself in the foot or in somebody else's honey buns. I was trying to rhyme some shit. All right, guys. You have a good one, man. Doc is on to the next one. Be blessed. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've actually figured out how to take it down. And it is unlike any other takedown measure I've ever seen in a gun in my life. All right, so push it back, lock it back. Let's do this the right way. Excuse me. Right, so you push it back, lock it back. All right, that's ideal. You can take the mag out. No need for the mag. All right, now what you have to do is, you see these ridges right here? You see that? You have literally got to poke your fingernail through that, push it down, and take it down. Now, I'm going to try to do this on the first time around. I have a nail, but it hurts like hell to do this. This is not a positive thing. So you push your nail in there. Good God, man. This ain't gonna always be easy, guys. I ain't even gonna cap. So you got to work with me. So you push your nail in, or push this button down. Give me a second, because just a push and you pull it down. All right. Push it in, and it'll pop down. See? That was not hard. That was not easy, guys. You see it's got grips and it holds on the inside of this part. But ideally, that's what you're gonna do. Push it in, it's gonna pop out, okay? Now this coil in the back, you see it on the bottom? I'm trying to make sure you guys get an image of it. This comes out as well, all right? I've never seen a gun get taken down by like this, but this is the striker, what they refer to as the striker, okay? So you take that out, and then ideally when you squeeze it or you push it down here, it'll already be able to come apart. All right, it's just like that. Guys, I have never in my lifetime seen a gun taken down in this way. That's why I didn't know how to take it down. That is difficult. That right there automatically, in my opinion, that would necessarily contribute to a negative trait in my opinion, because I've never had a takedown mechanism like this before. I've never had to push something in the bag, take something out of it. The striker is a whole, man, I'm really gonna be curious about how this works, because I've never seen a gun take down like this. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but most 9mm of any kind take down normally about the same way. The Mossberg being special, they just had to be a little extra, I guess. But I can honestly say that takes points off of it for me, because I don't like the idea of how I have to take it down. So what we're gonna do is we gotta lock it back. Give me a second. So you lock it back, you take your striker, excuse me, make sure the point's down. Striker has to be pointed down, and you're gonna put it right here inside the gun. All right, just gonna put it right here inside the gun. There's a hole in there. Like I said, you probably can't see it, but you'll be able to see it if you have this gun. The hole, the striker fits right down here at the bottom, so you can push it all the way in. It's a little bit dark, you probably can't see up in there, so you push it all the way down. All right, that means it's in place. Now, in order for you to get it back on, you have to push it in again, and it's supposed to lock itself back in. Ideally, I wish that I could do this like a professional, and it's gonna take some practice for people like me who have never taken down a gun like this before. All right, so let's see what we can accomplish here. You push it in and it goes in. So basically when you push it in, it's gonna push this part down a little bit, right? So if you push the striker down, you see there's a little bit of wiggle room. That little bit of wiggle room is supposed to be for the push down mechanism here. Oh, this ain't gonna be fun. I don't like it because of the fact that you gotta use nails. If you don't have nails, it might be a little bit difficult, because ideally for me, I didn't like it at all. So I push it down and I try to get it in there for you guys. Give me 1 second. It ain't perfect, and I damn sure ain't gonna get this right. I hate this part, bro. This is not easy for me. Again, I've never taken a gun down like this. Hey, look, different things call for different measures, but there you go. That's what he did. You push it down, it'll lock itself back in. You can pull it down like this. Excuse me. Make sure I don't get slide grabbed. That would suck. All right, push it down. My hands are a little dirty, excuse me. All right, and pull the trigger. No wiggle room. It's already back in. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you take down a Mossberg MC2C, and I think it's also the same for the other model as well. I did not like this. Didn't like it at all. That right there actually constitutes as a negative for me. That does not mean that it doesn't shoot well. That just means that was just too difficult for me to have to work with in order to get my gun clean. Take it down. I've never had to take pieces out of my gun to get it taken down. I think the only other gun in our arsenal where we had to remove stuff from it like that was our 380, the Bodyguard. But yeah. Whew, I hope this thing is worth the shot, man, because Lord knows that was too much. Woo. Started out good, ended bad. Oh man. Alright guys, first thoughts on the Mossberg. It's a pretty good shot. It shoots pretty well, Mossberg in hand. I like it. I think it's a pretty good gun. What happened was at the range, man, the ejected shells kept hitting me in the face. And when I was shooting, so I was kind of getting hit in the face with all corners, but overall, it's a pretty good shot. It's not bad. It feels pretty good in my hands. It's got a nice little grip to it. For a Mossberg 9mm gun, I think it's dope. It's good shit.